Some of you are asking, can I make a special website to send people to buy my impressions, yada, yada, yada. And my response is, we're an exchange. So in that aspect, we're an exchange. So if you're trying to sell your impressions like you're trying to sell coins, and you know what the going rate is, you would discount it to get their business. But the exchange is it builds a free market. Just like if you ever looked at eBay, the fact that it's open to auction, auctioning always sets the price, the demand, supply, the price will always float to where it's supposed to be. So if our impressions are worth gobs and gobs of success, you buy 1,000 impressions and you get 800 hits and you sign up 400 people who spend $1 million. Well, then our CPM is going to go off the Richter scale. But person buys 100,000 impressions and gets 2 hits, and after 500,000 or 600,000 impressions gets one person who signs up and spends $10. Well, then our impressions really aren't worth that much, are they? It's an open market. It sets the price. But with that said, we are making this page, I'm designing it for a press release. I plan on spending somewhere between $15,000 and $35,000 on some serious press releases, hopefully driving hundreds of millions of people into Markethive. When they come to this page, which you see right here, and they sign up, it's going to go to the entrepreneur people. So here's that's going to be the pop-up and that they sign up with. And I'll give you a little bit of an idea what the page looks like. There's the summary introduction. Our reach is impressive. We're better than 99.97% at all the other sites out there. On our unique visitors, our monthly page views, the quality of our site, and the absolute stunning fact that everybody on our site's an entrepreneur, so they are absolute perfect prospects for selling services and business stuff too. Almost 70 million page views a month, and it's growing. Over 60,000 social followers, and it's growing. Over 90,000 subscribers, and it's growing. So this site produces that. It shows that. The Markethive audience. It's incredible. We have members in every country in the world, with the exception of Greenland. That really bothers us, by the way. And so you look at Russia, 12,000, Ukraine, 5,000, 6,000, Canada, 11,000, Mexico, 2,000, even in Cuba. If you take these numbers and say, we're going to tweak our system so that new people that sign up, when they refer 3 people, they're going to get matching bonuses. Our whole purpose is to get every person that signs up immediately signing 3 more people up. If we're able to achieve that, we're going to go from 90,000 to 90 million overnight in every country. That is huge. Our blog system, our blog sharing, it's already exploding people's content from people subscribing to it and publishing to their social networks. Imagine with 100 million in here and you publish your blog and 700 million people see it. Just like that. Or 7 billion social accounts are exposed to it. That's more than people in the world, but that's possible. We're going to make that possible. Every language barrier has been broken with Markethive. Our metrics show that. Our demographics, mobile, desktop, male, female, old, young, old, Chrome, Linux, Macintosh, Windows, all of those things. Our audience, right now, our very first thing is our CPM display. And that is our banners. Then we got social news feed coming, the boost, newsletter sponsorship, press release, sponsored articles, gamified video advertising, and more. And this website, when you mouse over it, it tells you what those are when they're projected to be delivered. Massive advertising marketing capabilities to literally hundreds of millions of people who are exactly what you're looking for, who are incredibly active in our system, with massive traffic pouring into our system, as we have shown. Our maps of our audiences. This infographic, I spent almost a week building this thing, but it's accurate. It really shows you the picture of what's going on. The left, traffic. The right, subscribers. 2 huge engines. Those engines just keep growing. We'll be at 100 million 500 million, a billion subscribers before you know it. Where to reach our audiences. I made a video here. I put it in the newsfeed. I'm not going to play it right now. And then there's some content here. I haven't quite finished it up yet. And there'll be some follow-up stuff here. And then this page is done. And then this becomes a self-replicated page that goes in the page system. So you can have this. It will have, this will be the widget. You won't be able to change your widgets. It'll just default to this widget. So you're asking, can I do this? Can I do that? The thing is, we want to drive billions of people into the system to buy your impressions. And these are impressions that are worth more than gold, because the audience is absolutely perfect. There's no robots in our system. What you see is what you get. I mean, some people may click on your banner 5 or 10, 20, 50 times. We'll build systems to prevent that from happening or taking away your impressions. This is brand new innovation. Nobody's ever done this before. Ever. I have a visitor. I gotta go. Bye.